All right, I'm a little overdue, but better late than never. This is the beginning of June, and here's a little garden update for you guys. I moved the polytunnel over to the in-ground garden, and it has been just keeping the winter squash seedlings nice and toasty. Probably another week before I take it off of the winter squash seedlings. And my last little tray of other seedlings, mostly herbs in here that aren't quite big enough to pot out yet. So that's what's in the polytunnel now. It's just keeping all the squash nice and toasty. We have got potatoes in this first row over here. Potatoes, and then corn, all the way down. And it's pretty exciting. The corn has sprouted. So this is all the painted mountain corn that I'm totally in love with. And it is starting to sprout. So I'm really excited. This is the first time I've done in-ground gardening, which is crazy. But I've just had my raised beds until this year. So all of these little tiny sprouts are just really exciting. And I've got more potatoes here. Potatoes. I just interplanted with black cocoa beans and cocagne, I think is how you pronounce it. Another white dry bean. So I'm really excited to see how that does interplanted with the potatoes. We've got veggies over here. You can't really see any carrots coming up yet, but I've got carrots, some little baby beets right there you can see. That is going to be a giant red mango beet when it grows up, and I'm pretty excited about it. A little further back there, that is a rutabaga. We've got some rutabaga babies, and all the way in the back that I'm sure we can't really see are kale. And then, of course, a lot of lovely thistles that I need to hoe. Couple sunflowers here. But I am just tickled that stuff in the in-ground garden is coming up. Radishes here. Radishes. So yeah, lots is finally starting to come up in the in-ground beds, and it's just really exciting to see life happening everywhere over here. Purple Viking potatoes over in this other section here. These ones I planted before anything else. They're an early potato, so they're doing great. Coming along nicely. I've got black currants over here, and this little bed is inoculated with wine cap, but you can see my straw that I used for that bed sprouted. So I've got oats coming up all over the place in between that I've been pulling up slowly. Some elderberries starting to put on some new season growth. More lovely thistles that I need to hoe. Lots of thistles and our fruit trees here. And I'll take you guys up and show you what's going on in the raised beds right now. Oh, look, my peony. This might be the first year my peony flowers. I'm pretty excited. This is my great-grandmother's peony that I rescued out of my great-grandpa's garden. It was going to get mowed in, and so I brought it home with me. I thought it would be happier here. We've got lots of good stuff in that middle bed there. Lots of bok choys, although some of them are starting to bolt. Lots of radishes. I've got another round of carrots going on in the far back row. Radish, lettuce, peas going on over here. Some more carrots, but again, they're little teeny tiny babies. Let's see. Maybe you can... There's a little teeny tiny baby carrots. And our chickens. That's Miss Betty up there. Hi, Betty. Betty, Shirley. Yellow. We are just about ready to move the chicks outside. Hopefully they can come live with the big girls really soon. Also got a bunch of comfrey put in along where the fence will be. And valerian, a really awesome local guy in my Facebook gardening group had valerian. My valerian seeds totally flopped on me. I cold stratified them. I still had no luck. So I'm so excited and blessed. Local gardening friend gave me these beautiful valerians. And yes, I've got comfrey just going down the line here. Comfrey, comfrey, comfrey. And more thistles. Anyway, there it is, the better late than never garden update. Beginning of June here in my Zone 5 garden. Wish me luck with these thistles. If you guys have any thistle control tips that are organic, I'd love to hear them because we have quite the thistle problem. So that is just going to be super fun to deal with. But yeah, other than that, it's going great. We've got signs of life everywhere, and I'm really excited to see how the growing season continues.